Director and Principal of Kristu Jayanti College, Bangalore, to this splendid eve. Welcome you, Father. It's my esteemed privilege to welcome Mr. Zamiullah Sir, Trustee of Faran Educational Trust. We welcome you, sir. The one who has proved her excellence in guidance, support, is having a major role, not only in teaching, but also in molding up each and every one of us into perfect professionals. Years back, she stepped into Faran as a student, continued her career as a tutor of the same institution, and now she has topped up as a principal, focusing in bringing up this institution into perfection. The curriculum is necessary raw material, but warmth is a vital element for the growing plant and the soul of the child. I take this opportunity to welcome Mrs. Asha Andrews, ma'am, Principal, College of Nursing, to this glittering ceremony. We welcome you, ma'am. A good leader is a person who takes a little more than the share of the blame and a little less than the share of the trouble. When trouble arises and things look bad, there is always one who perceives a solution and is willing to take a command. She is the one who inspires us with hope, ignite the imagination, and instill a love of learning. It's my esteemed privilege to welcome Mrs. Sheila White, ma'am, Vice Principal, College of Nursing, and the HOD of Community Department. We welcome you, ma'am. I take this opportunity to welcome all the MSc faculties, Mrs. Biji, ma'am, HOD of OBG Department, Mrs. Sridevi, ma'am, HOD of Psychiatry Department, Mrs. Shanda, ma'am, HOD of Medical Surgical Department, and Mrs. Ebenezer, ma'am, of OBG Department. We welcome you all. It's my immense pleasure to welcome all the BSc faculties and the non-teaching faculties to this occasion. We welcome you all. It's my esteemed privilege to welcome all the invitees and parents who have traveled all the way to be a part of Faran family. Welcome you all. I hope that my achievements in life shall be these: that I will have fought for what was right and fair, risked for that which mattered, have given help to those who were in need, that I will have left the earth a better place for what I have done and who I have been. It's my immense pleasure to welcome the graduates of Faran family who are an example to our budding blossoms. We welcome you all. As this memorable event drew close, one realized that one had probably witnessed one of the most special moments in these students' lives. And being able to do so somehow seemed to embrace all of us in this beautiful feeling of universal love and brotherhood. And it was as though these budding nurses had already begun to spread the spirit of their wonderful profession. I would like to welcome all the budding blossoms of Faran family who are going to take a new step in their career. We welcome you all. Last but not the least, I welcome all the students of Faran College and School of Nursing to this grand ceremony. Welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We cannot hold a torch to light another's path without brightening ours. It's always better to live in a room full of light. All are familiar to a Chinese proverb, better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. The Bible says, your light must shine before people so that they'll see the good things you do. Now, I call upon Bessie George of 4th year BSc to assist the dignitaries in lighting the lamp. Thank you all.
Now, let us listen to the Faran College and School of Nursing report, which will be read by our very own principal, Mrs. Asha Andrews, ma'am.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, faculty both teaching and non-teaching, invitees, parents, graduates, freshers, and my dear students, a warm good evening to one and all. We have gathered here on this auspicious occasion of the graduation ceremony of the 15th batch of BSc Nursing students and the lamp lighting ceremony of 19th batch of BSc Nursing and 20th batch of GNM students. It is with great pleasure that I report to you on what by any measure has been another successful year for the College of Nursing. The mission of Faran College and School of Nursing is to lead the development of the profession in line with the changing needs of the society. The college values the work and worth of nursing profession and demonstrate this by the range of services provided to sustain it. The college promotes respect and support regardless of the differences and acknowledges the individual efforts and achievements. The college is committed to continuous quality improvement as a dynamic process of innovation and renewal. College acts with integrity to ensure accountability in an environment of critical inquiry and evidence-based practice. There can be no question that nursing, like all health professions, operate in an area of great change, a change that is accompanied by the increasing demands. The last year has been one of the continuing consolidation of many strategies and projects begun over the last few years in order to position the college at the center of the contemporary professional nursing educational arena. The PCBSc and the MSc nursing programs commenced in the year 2010 showed a consolidation by the addition of the second batch of students. Now, our student strength has increased to over 500 nursing students pursuing nursing education in different areas, from diploma in general nursing and midwifery to postgraduate education in nursing from various countries. Keeping abreast of the latest updates in technology while remaining economical, realistic, and keeping the interest of our students and staff at heart is challenging. As an education provider, this challenge is amplified due to the necessity to ensure that all information can be accessed and delivered at the most accurate and efficient level. The college's commitment to ensure an evidence-based framework for learning is reflected in its library and information center, not only for its unique collection of books. The Wi-Fi connectivity enables all, especially the postgraduate students, to utilize internet facilities anywhere inside the campus. One of the mainstays of the college is its student evaluation program, which comprises of continuous evaluations conducted as unit tests, term evaluations, revision tests, and model exams prior to the final exams conducted by RGHS and KSD NEB. This is provided for all students studying for the various courses like GNM, PCBSE, BSc, and MSc. This is the backbone of our results. In May 2011, our first batch of MSc nursing students appeared for the university exams and came out with outstanding performances. Ms. Neetu Raj scored distinction in this batch when the postgraduate nursing results of RGHS showed a negative skewness. For the final year BSc nursing, we got 100% results with 7 distinctions and remaining all passed in first class. Third year BSc with 1 distinction and 100% pass. Second year BSc with 2 distinctions and 96% pass. First year BSc with 9 distinctions and 90% pass. First year BSc with 5 distinctions and 94% pass. Third year GNM with 1 distinction and 100% first class. Second year GNM with 96% and first year GNM with 90%. I congratulate all the students who have diligently utilized the facilities of this college in bringing out a good result. The Apollo Hospitals Bhubaneswar has conducted campus recruitment in our college. They were very much pleased with the performance of our students. Nearly 40 students were selected, and a great remark made about them by about our students, if I put exactly in their word, is, "Madam, your students are very disciplined and good. This is our great tradition that we have in Faran. All our students maintain the dignity of this institution wherever they go." The faculty, both teaching and non-teaching of this college, are its best asset. This year is not different in that the efforts of the staff were absolutely remarkable. New members of the staff who joined us this year have been welcomed and supported into their new roles by their colleagues. I thank each and every member of the faculty for contributing to this year's achievements, for their continuing hard work and their willingness to provide solutions instead of merely articulating problems. Specifically, I thank our Honorable Chairman, the leadership he has provided, which has gone a long way towards assuring the college another successful year. He worked very diligently to keep the administration side to sail smoothly. His hard work in the upbringing of this college is really remarkable, without which it would not exist and would certainly not have the high profile it enjoys now. With this, I would like to conclude my report. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Our principal, ma'am, is always an adaptable model of personality who influences our academic life a lot. The iron personality behind the success of each student of this institution, the light of each student, and the stimulating force to reach our success. We will always cherish her guidance and support. Now I would like to welcome the respected chairman of Karnataka College of Nursing, Mr. Basavaraja sir, to this honorable occasion.
And now we have come to the most auspicious part of this day. Looking back to the journey of these graduates in Faran, the quest they ventured were never that easy. Years ago, they started as little blooming buds in Faran as freshers, and today they are right before us to be graduated.
Graduation ceremony is an event where the speaker tells thousands of students dressed in identical caps and gowns that individuality is the main key to success. There is a good reason they call this ceremony a commencement exercise, that graduation is not the end, it's the beginning.
Your families are extremely proud of you. You can't imagine the sense of relief and achievement they experience today. When you leave here, don't forget why you came here. Remember the responsibilities and the duties you ought to do.
Now you are educated. Your certification is your degree. You may think of graduation as a ticket to a good life. Let me ask you to think of an alternative. Think it as your ticket to change the world.
Now, I request the 15th batch of graduating class to kindly stand in their respective seats and come forward as their names will be called and receive their degree from the chief guest and keep standing in their respective places. Now, I humbly request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Hemant, Member of Syndicate RGUHS, to kindly come forward and give away the degree to the students. I also request Principal, College and School of Nursing, I also request Vice Principal, College and School of Nursing, Mrs. Sheila White ma'am, to kindly come forward and hand over the degree to the chief guest. I kindly request the respected chairman, Mr. Mir Arifullah, to come forward and give away the hoods.
Jos.
She is from Cochin, Kerala, currently working as a faculty of Faran College of Nursing.
Krishna.
She is from Kollam and currently working as a staff nurse in BCare Hospital, Bangalore.
Miss Anu Jos.
She is from Kottayam and she is placed in Medicity Hospital, New Delhi.
Miss Meera Matthew.
She is from Kottayam and currently working as a staff nurse in Narayana Hrudayalaya, Bangalore.
Miss Ruby Sarah Joseph.
She is from Pathanamthitta, Kerala. She is placed in Narayana Hrudayalaya, Bangalore.
M. Joseph.
And she is placed in Alma Super Specialty Hospital, Cortical, Malappuram, Kerala.
Miss Nisi P. Varghese.
She is from Wayanad and she is placed in Navodaya Medical College, Karnataka.
Miss Jibnu Mary Thomas.
She is from Malappuram and placed in PG Hospital, Nilambur, Kerala.
Miss Renjumol MV.
She is from Kottayam and is currently working as a staff nurse in VCare Hospital, Bangalore.
Thank you, sir. Now I humbly request the guest of honor, Reverend Father Sebastian Tekedata, CMI, Director and Principal, Christa Jayanti College, Bangalore, to kindly confer the degrees to the graduating class. I also request the Principal, College and School of Nursing, Mrs. Asha Andrews, ma'am, to kindly come forward and give away the hoods. Miss Sheenu Koshi Vaidya.
She is from Kollam and she is placed in Vaidehi Hospital, Bangalore.